Yeah. Mic check, mic check. Susan, we good? Let's do this. Hey, and you know what? With the fucking bar. The fucking bar. Let them know. Huh? What do you mean? Probably. Probably. Yeah. If the lights will cut on, we can get the show started. There we go. All right. Why don't you do this? What are we doing? Why is this on me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. What's going on, beautiful people? It's Halloween. Let's keep the show light. Let's not have a heavy show. Let's just get into these topics and then get right up out of them. You know what I'm saying? Loner, where you at? Where you at? You good? I have a question. We'll start the show. We'll talk about all the shenanigans over the weekend because it was definitely a weekend. We just don't do the jokes. Maybe I should do a quote at the beginning of the show now. Should I do quotes instead of a joke?
No. Just no.
Oh, this is my music, so they can't flag me today.
What you mean?
All right, fuck it, let it
I'm
play.
supposed to believe that.
Let it play.
How you love me, you don't even know me.
Susan.
Look, you tell me that you love me, but who are you? You barely even know me.
Is it true? I don't even know the words. I don't know the words of my own shit. The song's like 2 years old. Hey, big girl. That's my beautiful baby.
Baby girl, you gon' grow with me. That's what I do. Respect is what I stand for. Yeah, that's nothing new. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to teach you something. We out here thugging out. That's just what this life's about. I mean, I'm trying to build
New Kodak Black.
Now is you in or is you bluffing?
Who are you? Yeah. Say who are you? Hey, who are you? Hey, say who are you?
Tell me that you love me.
It's Kasabian Lavoe Show. What's going on, beautiful people? Hey, real fast, I start the show with It's Kasabian because that's what it is. Not Kasabian, Xavier, whatever the fuck else you think it is besides just Kasabian. That's it. I'm really not in the mood for anything else. So, Kasabian. And welcome back to the Kasabian Lavoe Show live from Las Vegas. It's Halloween. I don't really expect to be here long because it's Halloween. And my babies are sick. I'm kind of hurt. I really am. But we're going to see what we do. I gave my daughter a solid out. I said, let's go to Walmart. I saw the Fluffy shit where Fluffy said he let his son run up and down the candy aisle for 30 seconds. My kids can do whatever the fuck they want. They want to buy the whole bitch out. Let's do it. But she said no. She got a cool costume, and I know she wants to peacock it about. I know. She wants to peacock her cool costume. Hey, y'all see that? You see what that is? That's a bump. You know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why adults get bumps? Get off the chat, daughter of mine. I'll tell you why adults get bumps. It's when you don't get laid. That's why adults get bumps. If you didn't know that, now you do. I made a clip earlier so that people would know this information. I want you to know that. I'm shocked that Loner isn't here. Oh, we're not even recording. But that's a fact. Adults only get acne when they don't get laid. And you saw what Kanye said. He hadn't had a... Well, let's get into the show. Let's get into the show. Everything sounds funny, Susan. Can you check my sound, my level, my wow? Yeah, that'll work. All right. Welcome to the Kasabian Lavoe Show. I just wanted to get that name thing out there. I've been having like kerfuffles with my name, and it's been really irritating. But hey, it is what it is. Welcome back to the Kasabian Lavoe Show, live from Las Vegas, episode 384. Boy, they're just pumping away. Seems like we'll never stop, huh? And then sometimes I think that I'm ready to stop every 5 fucking minutes when we talk about the show. It's Halloween, so I've been busy Halloweening, if you know what I'm saying. Which means nothing. We'll talk about all the Halloween shit that we did over the weekend and what we're gonna do, and I guess what we're not gonna do. As well as a couple of topics, nothing serious, no articles. We'll just get through the show and keep it light. I don't have a costume on. I'm just a regular dude. I'm a dude playing a dude that don't know who a dude is. And if you watch Tropic Thunder, then you know what that is. I got one more Kanye thing. Well, we're never gonna stop. We'll talk about that. It's a new day in social media. Let me give you guys my soliloquy on social media today and what's happening. I don't know. I feel like I'm off center. Am I on my fucking X? God, frick. What are we talking about? The Kanye thing? I know he don't like Kanye. I know, but it's all right. We're gonna talk about Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. Oh, what a fight. Puff is not playing with y'all, and he's good at scary. Holy shit. Puff was rocking tits out there. I was enjoying watching Puff spaz out on people. I love you, baby. He said, I love you, baby. He goes, we are better together than apart. Don't fuck up my energy. Oh, shit. Puff was wildin'. Yo, he had a grenade. It was metal. Dead ass. My bad. I promise y'all I won't be texting during the show. I just needed to do that. Puff was wildin'. What? Don't gross me, bro. Anyway, okay, that's a funny time. I got a couple of fun random facts. I want to talk about Killer Sally. I haven't seen it yet, but I read the breakdown of where this whole story comes from, and Killer Sally's pretty dope. So I'm going to save it for Wednesday, but we're going to dabble. Can we dabble? Are y'all cool with dabbling? Let's dabble. As well as Matthew Perry and his nasty ass. I want to talk about that's that fat dude, that's the actor from Friends. I don't know. Whatever his name is.
Oh God.
Let's just get into these things, and then we'll get into these things. I swear to God, I didn't even want them to cover it. I want them to show the whole world. Oh yeah, my eyes aren't black.
I do it.
Hey, yeah, can y'all see my eye? If I look into there's no light here. You need to put the light in my face. Can you see now? They're not fucking black. I had somebody say, why do I have black contacts on? I don't wear contacts. My eyes are green. I don't need to wear contacts. It's just the light sits high, so it's not like in my face. But no, my eyes aren't black. Kanye West said he hasn't had sex with a supermodel in a month and send help. I understand your pain. Refer to that. You see that? You see that? Zoom in. Susan, can you zoom in? Zoom in. You see that? That's what happens when you don't get pussy. That's what Kanye's going through. I promise you that's what Kanye's going through. What guy? Who you talking about? You wildin'. It's a new day in social media. Boy, oh boy, it's a new day in social media. Matter of fact, should we... Let's do the breaking news for the social media. I don't even... And now, the news. Let's get into this. As we all know, Elon Musk has finally purchased Twitter, but things have changed almost immediately, and I love it already, and I'm so just happy that I'm here. Social media has been something that's been a part of my life. Unfortunately, I've tried to walk away from this shit, and it just keeps on sucking me in like a vacuum. I don't want to not be on social media, but I don't want to be on social media. You see what I'm saying? I don't have FOMO. I didn't even know what the fuck FOMO was. Maybe I'm that old, but I don't care about FOMO. I don't give a shit what you're doing. That type of stuff doesn't impress me. I don't give a fuck if you drive around a Lamborghini or you fly on a jet. Been there, done that. But posting about it, I'm supposed to be like, oh, I'm so jealous. Nah, that's not a thing. I just do it because of my jobs and because of entertainment. So when I get to the point again where somebody else can do this for me, I'll be so happy. MySpace was interesting. When it first started, it was different. But I was already on Black Planet and Mi Gente because I was a nasty boy. I shouldn't have been on Mi Gente or Black Planet, but I was out there talking in chat rooms and shit, making friends across the country. Wildin'. MySpace came about around high school, early high school, and it was cool. A lot of people learned how to do code, a lot of coding. I met a lot of porn stars. MySpace introduced me to mad of my porn star friends. Music wise, I didn't like the way it worked. It was weird. Didn't really care. We were still doing real life shit, so like the internet wasn't the internet. $20 a month. Yeah, I know. I love that. We'll get into that. I don't think that MySpace had everything we needed, and it was a good beginning, but it wasn't where we were gonna get to. You know, that slowly but surely Facebook came along, and when Facebook first started, it was such a vain app. Facebook was literally just to judge women and dudes and just say they're ugly or they're pretty. And now that asshole has the ability to tell you if you're a good person or not, which is beyond me that you created the app to literally just judge people, you dickhead. And now you blame everybody for everything. There was a point in time where these platforms would get in trouble, including Twitter and YouTube. These platforms would get in trouble for what their users were posting. The government was trying to hold them accountable for it, which is very strange because they shouldn't. And as we see, it created a censorship culture that we haven't been able to really get a grasp on. And on top of that, it's just so one-sided and obviously one-sided that we should do something about it. But what could we do? With a society that's so sensitive, the pussification of men, the breakdown of anything that has to do with strength and fucking masculinity, the idea that one think, one echo chamber, one voice is the way that we're supposed to live is beyond me. I'm a very, 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 very strong believer of imperialism. Just go by the numbers. Don't start making shit up. When you start talking about feelings, it's very individual and it's hard to really control. And I don't approve of anybody at Facebook telling me what's right or wrong on my posts when you're just a regular fucking person that works for Facebook. You're not doctors, you're not scientists, you're not nothing. My opinion's my opinion. I should be able to post that wherever I want. The idea of freedom of speech was that the government could not control our speech. The idea of us being able to speak our minds in a public forum was a very American thing that never happened before. So now having, 20, 30 fucking nerds tell us what we can and can't say, they have literally molded our entire culture according to some fucking goofball that comes from the middle of the country and his mom wouldn't let him drink Pepsi. I can't have these people tell me what to do or how to talk. There was a point in time where we treaded lightly. I wrote music different because of the way they were treating us. You couldn't swear certain ways. I can't believe I just said swear. We couldn't say shit like fuck. And there was other F words that we used too that we stopped using. But there was a point in time where that was very frugally used. And that was like the beginning of the change. And that was understandable. Everything else is out the window. With Elon taking over Twitter, all I can say is be ready to have fun. You'll be able to speak your mind again. If I can see your butthole on Twitter, you should be able to hear what I got to say about Trump or anything else. And what anybody else has to say. There's nothing wrong with crazy talk. Nobody is afraid of hate speech or crazy talk. You just ignore the fucking idiots. What it does is show you who they are. Don't ever turn down somebody for knowing who they really are. You want to hear them talk crazy. It helps you know who's crazy. A lot of these motherfuckers get to cling on to a lot of shit that they don't believe, but it makes them look not that crazy because a lot of crazies got together. And not the good crazy like me crazy, but like people getting killed at pizza spots and shit crazy, or fucking kids getting kidnapped by Nancy Pelosi crazy. Like those are all those weird ass QAnon people and shit. Like that's wild. Let them do it. It's funny. It makes us laugh and we don't take it serious. It is not your job to tell me what I'm supposed to believe. Nobody's job. I'm a grown ass man. You can't tell me what to believe. I almost believe that people like me sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't tell me that's a lie. I know they don't like me. That's my favorite song. Nobody. No, we won't talk about that. Elon comes back, starts fact checking in a proper fashion with facts, with sources, legitimate sources, not one sided. He fact checked Biden. What a holy day. What a new day. I mean, honestly, what a refreshing thing to see. All I want is honesty, at least as honest as people could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be talking shit. Let them get their shit off. Like, you want to fact check? How about when people take pictures on like or in like the jet thing where they do the celebrity picture where you pay like $400, take a picture in a ghost, take a picture on a jet, take a picture in like a fake pool, and they make it like you're in an infinity pool somewhere and shit. Like, fact check that. Like, when a bitch posts that shit, you go, this is bullshit. Or like when a dude posts like a Urus and shit, like, this is rented at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas. Maybe I'm a hater. I don't know. But if you want to fact check shit, fact check that. And you know, like, I don't know. It's gonna be a good day. Coming from MySpace to when we said whatever we wanted and we were real bullies, to even early Twitter when Twitter was nasty. I don't really fuck with Twitter. I don't. But it is interesting to see what's gonna happen. And Twitter has been a very pivotal, whatever the fuck the word is. But Twitter has been pivotal in politics, even though there's really not that big of a percentage of Americans that use Twitter, which is oddly just, I mean, what, 11%? And probably 7% are active in America. 11% out of 300 million? That ain't much. 30 million? 35 million? Is that really a lot? Do we need to let them dictate how we feel? Because that's what happens with Twitter. For some reason, whatever happens on Twitter reflects the whole world. What'd you say? As long as it keeps porn on there, I'm good. And there you go, Loner. And that's why Loner's on Twitter. Again, if I can see your butthole, I should be able to see your opinion. That's it. That's all I got to say. But I'm never on there. So just show me what's trending. Shout out to Elon and everything he's doing. And this will be interesting to watch how these changes really affect the social media realm. It's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Loner, do you think I should have a co-host? Or like when we do the separate show, the night show, should I have a co-host for the night show? I need to know. Mama, you had all the co-hosts? Who's a crackhead, bro? I'm a crackhead? That's what I need to ask you. I saw you said I'm a crackhead because I got a bump because I need some pussy. You crazy? Matthew Perry, Matthew Perry. That's the dude from Friends, right? Oh, okay. You stupid. Hold on. I didn't even get into mental health Mondays. I've actually been avoiding it. I've been avoiding it. I'm good, but I'm not. Just tired. Just honestly just tired. What was that? Random text. I hate when I get random text. Yo, is the sound off? Is that why? Is it from you, Loner? I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Mental Health Mondays. Well, okay. Let's get into Mental Health Mondays. Went out this weekend. And let me tell you something about going out, which is fun. I love going out. Love taking the kids out. It's always a great time. I am recognized and spotted every fucking where I go. It's been like this for a majority of my life. And you could ask my wife. She'll tell you every fucking where we go, you will hear a random woman's voice go, Kasabian! And you know what? I don't like that I have the ability to attract that many women. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, you really fucked up my afternoon. No, you didn't. But it does happen frequently, often, and every fucking where I go. Even in different cities. You'd be surprised how many people really recognize me and know who I am. I kind of stand out. I know I'm short, but I feel like I'm 9 feet tall because I get spotted everywhere. It's very unfortunate. But we took the kids out and we had a good time. My baby, he doesn't like the rides. He had a bad experience on a roller coaster, on a train roller coaster. He just doesn't like the rides. It's not for him. So we just hung out at a fun house with the mirrors and shit where you run into the wall and we were going crazy, bumping into shit, watching kids hurt themselves. And it was a fast ass little slide at the end. He enjoyed himself. And then Aubrey, my baby, she's so brave. Rode all the fucking rides because that shit costs $40. Get your ass on every ride. I hate rides. I'm not a fan of that shit. Made my stomach hurt watching her stomach hurt. I felt so bad for my baby. I wanted to go push the emergency stop button to get my baby off these goddamn torture machines. And excuse me, my bad. I burped. Let me tell you something. Some of them fucking machines they were ran by Ryobi tools. Okay, it was terrifying to watch that shit. And the wash machine one, the one that goes, then you stick to the back of it. My bad. Fucking hiccups. Scary as shit. All that shit is scary. Not a fan of none of that shit. I threw a couple bolitas at some ducks, but yo pinga, none of that shit worked. And I think Mandy wanted to steal a pumpkin. So all in all, it was a good time. Good time. I hate going out. I fucking hate. I don't like people. Don't like people. And I get spotted every fucking time. Hell yeah, I'm scared. I don't give a shit. I'm not no fan of no goddamn roller coaster rides. Like, dog, you know where I'm from. We don't roller coaster. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I look like a crazy old man with my shit all out on the desk. But yeah, nah, rides ain't for me. And the pumpkin patch was cool, man. It's fun. I love taking my kids out. I just don't like being around people. That's it. And I mean, mental health wise, yeah, it's a little strenuous. I don't know, man. I'm at a weird place. I got a lot of shit going on, and I'm trying a lot of new things that I probably shouldn't. And I really am starting to doubt myself for trying to stretch myself out. So like I'm really trying to do some new shit that I don't know. I have a bad feeling on it. We'll see. We shall see. But I'm good. I mean, I'm as good as I can be. 1 more month into the jobs. I can't wait for that bullshit. And then just buying properties and going crazy, y'all. And hopefully get back to where we were. Hopefully sell the show. That's a lot of shit coming. But it's just heavy on my mind. And that's how my brain works, that I'm thinking 5 fucking years ahead. And I'm 10 months behind. Remember what that means, y'all. Look, I got another one right there. Puñeta. I got some ass to this. That shit'll go away. Man, let's talk about these fights over the weekend. I was highly disappointed. I can't even lie. My feelings are hurt. It's time we put this shit to bed today. Let's get this shit done. This whole Jake Paul shit's gotta stop. Fight people your own fucking age. Fight people in your weight range. And enough. I'm tired of seeing you fight dudes that are 15 and 20 years older than you thinking you're a boxer. You're not. If I was your height, your weight, I'm 35. You 10 years younger than me. I wouldn't even want to fight you. This is stupid. Go fight motherfuckers your age. Put your hands up and go do work, bro. He had you scared, running like a bitch. You didn't win. You lost that whole fucking fight. He went like this. And Jake was like, scared than a bitch. Couldn't even get his hands right when he was just faking. He wasn't even hitting him. He was just holding his hands up. And Jake didn't know where to go. Didn't know to come forward, to come back. Didn't know if he should even. He kept on trying. Oh my God, so much shit wrong with that fight. Sylvia, for being fucking 95 years old, looked amazing. Jake, for being 25, like a chump ass piece of shit that went 8 rounds. 2-minute rounds is not. Why the fuck didn't y'all go 3-minute rounds? Fight somebody your age, bro. That's it. This is whack. That shit was terrible. I'm not okay with that. I'm completely against that shit. That shit was just ass. What is gross? What do you keep saying gross for? The bumps? Get over it. Y'all want to talk about Matthew Perry? Nah, fuck that. Let's talk about Puff. Puff was wilding. I don't know whose party that was. Puff was wilding. I saw it, but I wasn't paying attention. Because I took a nap, and I woke up from my nap, and then I see Puff yelling at the dude from Power. And he's like, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? You spazzing the fuck out in the middle of the street in traffic. And then Puff was like, what the fuck you want to do? Run up. Just get it done, bitch. Hey, get it done. Puff said, let's go. Right here. First off, why was he pinned up against the car? Does anybody know what happened? The boy was pinned up against the car, and he's like, I ain't pussy. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to tell y'all right now, a lot of y'all Hollywood types and a lot of y'all, I guess, gangsters or whatever, start fighting. Enough. Punch. Okay? I love Puff. I love Puff to death. If I didn't know that was Puff and that situation was with me, we might have to fight. I'm gonna give him a big ass hug afterwards. We're gonna go have a great night. But that shit was weird, bro. And it was just handled weird. But I love this Puff. You understand? I'm not mad at Puff at all. This doesn't even bother me. This is great. Dudes fight. Shit happens. But if Puff, let's get it. Let's get it. Everybody, okay, clear. Here's the problem, right? You don't know how to act in the situation. Homeboy was right over him. Yo, my boy, you gonna move? I'm blowing you down right here in front of everybody. So get the fuck up out my face, or you the first one to catch it. Or, no talking. Pop him in his mouth and we good. We stop right here and then we make our way to Joker. That's okay. And when I find out it's Puff, I'll give you a hug. I ain't tripping, dog. We can get it popping right here in the street. I ain't even sweating it. And whoever else want it. Like, what are y'all doing? You ain't gonna yell at me in front of all these grown ass motherfuckers and act like we gonna be straight. Nah, I'm gonna punch you in your shit. I'm gonna pop off. But I love this energy. This is my type of energy. I love this energy. It's very exciting. ¿Tú entiendes? It was. Susan. I would never. I'm just saying that they should in the situation. I wouldn't do that. Loner, you know I wouldn't do that. Not even like a little bit. No. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Did you know that they put wood inside a fake chicken so that you think that there's a bone? You fucking people are psychotic and need to be locked up. The fuck is wrong with you? Weirdos, bro. I would have punched Puff. You think I would have done that? I would never, ever punch Puff. I'll sock the shit out of him. Hey, dead ass though, but it looked fun. Man, that's a hell of a story. Me and Puff got down in the middle of Broadway or some shit. Oh, was that in Miami? Wherever the fuck it was. Me and Puff got into it. We boogied and then we left. Like, that shit would have been an amazing story. The wood ass. Go to your room. Go to your fucking room. No, you did not. Shut up, Loner. Loner said, shut the fuck up. No, it doesn't. Loner said the wood in the fake chicken makes it juicier. You know, that's how my grandma used to say, déjale, cuando estás haciendo caldito, tienes que dejar los huesos, que eso tiene el sabor. That's what grandma used to say. Nah, this motherfucker's stupid, though. Hey, go home. I'm tired of your shit. I'm sick of you. Did you know gold crayons turn green with time? My nose is running. My bad. That's crazy, though, right? That's wild. That's wild. What else? That was it. Oh, Matthew Perry. What a weirdo. Hey, I used to kind of like him. Damn, I am so sorry, y'all. Susan. Puñeta. I used to like Matthew Perry. I don't dislike him. Really don't care either way. But his little tell-all book about him being a little piece of shit for 15 years of his life, pretty impressive, dog. Like, I've never understood why people like you that are financially successful get into these situations where you want to torment yourself. And I wish I could understand it, because the hardest part in life is just getting financially stable. Everything else is pretty easy. If you don't like the group of people you got around you, go find some new people. As long as your bills are paid, pretty much life is straight. You really don't need much. After your bills are paid, life is pretty fucking easy. And this dude was shitting himself. He had explosive shits from all the pills he was taking. He said he was high the entire time he was there except for the last season. What? Bro, he was banging like all types of hot movie stars and shit like this, and the dude was still a complete drunk, a lush, a pillhead. No thank you, Matthew. No thank you. He got swung. I don't got swung, but I got the shot. Remember, they made me take the shot for the fucking job. Can't have that. You want to play some music from the up-and-coming album?
It's the time, the energy.
Is this how we're going to end the show? Maybe.
Things you can't touch that hurt the most.
Maybe. It's my music. I can play it.
I'm back up on my shit again.
No, not that lush.
Feeling like baby Kasabian. In my bag like it's Birkin. I'm in that bitch like I'm searching for loose chains. Y'all the Terminator. Hostile La Vista. I see. That shit was corny. Look, I did this thing for you.
Hey.
I put ink to skin for you.
Hey.
When I lost it all, I still gave a smile to a hater.
What?
On my grind like a skater, give a fuck what they say.
Okay.
It's okay that I ain't okay. Just looking forward to a better day. Catching feelings and not flights.
Hey.
I ain't living right.
We working on it.
Everything went left.
Me and you gonna link, because I gotta play you some things that I'm working on. Let me see what I see. What do I see? This is from Distraction.
See, this what they don't wanna hear.
Yup.
How much they all gonna feel? I'm in the field, holding my still. I'm always here.
It was a short show.
They be right there, scared to come out.
Out on the street.
A few line in my sprite.
Got me leaning like a palm tree.
Flying out the country.
Yo, girl, she want me. She looking like Courtney.
You know that's all me, and that's how I roll me. I get geek, I
Start dancing like Roby.
I pop me a few when I'm gone. Burning this bush and I'm on. Double cup with my pinky out. That's that great coupon.
Hey, I got
A
a.
whole script of them tags.
Oh God,
2 pints of that lean.
no mercy.
A couple bottles of that Tito. Yeah, and I'm burning some good weed.
No mercy on me. All right, y'all. That was it. It was a short show. It's the 4th of July. I gotta take the 4th of July. It's Halloween. No, but the kids are sick, so I'm just gonna take them to the candy aisle at Walmart. The fuck? We'll blow it out. You know what I'm saying? And then now we'll end off with I like finishing the show with moments, and I got a fat ass pub check because we've been playing moments on YouTube. So shout out to YouTube for the pub. Christmas about to be good than a motherfucker. Yeah. All right, Susan. Yeah, that's what we're going to Walmart for the kids. They gonna have a good time. Oh, you mean for me? Nah, man, I hate candy. My teeth are falling the fuck apart. You crazy as fuck. But that was it. I'm gonna go play video games with my friends. My name's Kasabian. Live in the moment. Don't live in the past. Be safe. Stay dangerous. Lavoe loves you. 300 and something episodes, and I always say Lavoe loves you. Be safe and stay dangerous. Tonight is Halloween. Nothing changes. Be safe and stay dangerous. Why? Because we ain't pussy. We press the line. But we live in the moment and we have fun. So don't worry about the bullshit. Enjoy yourself. Just keep your head on a swivel. Like I said, my name's Kasabian. Why? Live in the moment, don't live in the past. Nah, I love the shit out of y'all. Live in the moment, don't live in the past. Lavoe loves you. Be safe, stay dangerous. Kasabian, Lavoe, 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 Lavoe.